Nigga.
Hello, how are you? How's it going today? This is Chris Koga here on YouTube.com, in your face, in front of your screen, with another one of my skip tracing videos. And as you saw just a second ago, today's topic is finding licensed professionals. Finding professionals that are license holders. And I labeled this video Advanced Skip Tracing Number 2. And you're asking me, why is this tactic advanced? Because conventional skip tracers, Joe Schmoes that are skip tracing out there, they're not really digging deep into the internet, and myself and yourself included, because you're here educating yourself. We love to go ahead and further our skills. We love to go ahead and stay up to date. And since other people aren't out there doing that, you know, this website, in my opinion at least, is considered an advanced skip tracing technique. And just to introduce here, we're taking a look at this upper section of my web browser, and we see fatrat.com, and you're asking me, what in the world is fatrat.com? What the heck is fatrat, and why is it called that? Don't ask me, I'm not sure why it's called that, but the formal name of this website is Health Resource USA. I'm going to refer to it as fatrat because it sounds more I guess interesting. The thing that comes to my mind first, the reason why they labeled this, maybe it's because they throw a fat rat on license holders. But let's go ahead and get this started. All joking aside, this website is very handy. It's going to be used maybe on a day-to-day basis, and for those that are skip tracing, for those that are looking for people, for those that are working for repossession companies or attorney firms, for those that are real estate agents, for those that are looking for someone that foreclosed and skipped out, whatever the situation, this website is very handy, and let me show you why. Dragging this down, you have this license lookup section. Under the license lookup section, there's a lot of occupations. There's a whole bunch of different labels for these licenses, and if you look here, chiropractors, dentists, insurance agents, physicians, nurses, occupational therapists, physical therapists, optometrists. I'm getting my tongue tied. I'm taking a look here. Pharmacists, social workers, veterinarians, all of these occupations, and of course other occupations that kind of tie into this. It all requires that they hold a license. The state or whatever will require that they hold a license. So let's go ahead and get it started here. I'm going to go ahead and just click, just for demonstration's sake, I'm going to click on insurance license. Of course, you need to go ahead and choose the occupation that you're searching in, and from there you got to choose the appropriate state. And for demonstration's sake, I'm going to go ahead and click on California. And every state website, just to back it up really quick, there's almost a link for every single state. Going back to California, I want to go ahead and explain California's website. You see the layout here, and every other state has their own website, and they have their own little license online verification section. It's all a little bit different, but it's kind of similar in a sense. So yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know that. First off, I don't know the license number, so I want to do a name search. And today's subject is John Sinner, and I thought his name was very interesting. Let's go ahead and try that, John Sinner. And to my surprise, no records returned. And skip tracers out there, don't give up there. Don't stop there. You gotta keep trying. It's a matter of trying, failing, and trying again, getting up. So let's go ahead and search again. And I mentioned to you guys, his name is John Sinner, and what an interesting name. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this Sinner person, he's one of the only sinners that are out there. So I'm gonna go ahead and just hit enter. And if you look here, wow, so he's not the only sinner. Maybe it's a family of sinners, or you know, I'm taking a look here, there's a whole list of sinners, but the person that I'm looking for is John Robert Sinner. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on his license, and from there it looks like he is a multiple license holder, and his occupation requires that he holds a license. Now in this situation, I'm not really looking at his license. That might be important to you, whatever you're doing, but in my situation, my main focus, my objective is to find a POE, a place of employment. And if you look here, wow, you got the person's business address. So I'm going to go a little bit more further with this. I'm going to go ahead and take the address. So we'll go ahead and take this first section here, and I'm going to go ahead and go down to Google. Let me go ahead and just type in here google.com, and from there I'm going to go ahead and utilize quotes just to narrow down my search. And I want to go ahead and put in here John Sinner. And if you look here, we have John R. Sinner Insurance Agency Inc. And it says here he's a State Farm insurance agent. So let's go ahead and click on this link really quick. And it looks like his phone number is there. So if you're needing to contact, his phone number is there. And if you're needing to process serve, his address is there. And I'm not saying Mr. Sinner here is in collections. I'm just simply using this person as a search subject, and that's pretty much it. So just going ahead and recapping, let's go ahead and go back to Fat Rat. You go to fatrat.com and you look for the license that you want to find. And if you have a hunch about somebody working as a professional, if they fall under this category, this search is available to you. You go ahead and just click on the occupation. You go ahead and click on the state, and you put the person's name in. Just for kicks, let's just try Smith. Karen. And let's go ahead and hit this find button here. And if you look here, it pretty much searches for every nurse that's out there that's registered under this name. So that's pretty much it. Please use this website to your advantage, and keep in mind these videos, it's for educational purposes only. I don't want you to come back and slap the cuffs on me. I'm gonna tell you guys sorry ahead of time. So I guess that's pretty much it. So keep in mind, fatrat.com, visit it, play with the website, try it out, be interactive with it. That's pretty much it, guys. Please stay tuned in. I'll be making future videos. See you guys later.